Hi Capricorn, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy your time here, and thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. This is for December, but it's really any time you find it and you feel called to watch it. Because, you know, time is fluid, right? But let's see what we have. We're going to take some oracle cards and then go straight into the tarot. Beautiful. You have the bat spirit. A rebirth is assured. So there are going to be changes coming in. A new beginning. Let's see what else we have. This doesn't come out very often. Peace. Beautiful. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on this, but I believe this particular card came out in this position for Aries. But I wouldn't swear to it. So, it looks like this rebirth is going to be bringing in peace, which is beautiful. One more. Okay, let's see what we have here. I love it. Happiness. Wonderful. Look at this. Your oracle cards are gorgeous. A new beginning, right? One that's going to bring in peace and happiness. Love that. I can't wait to see what the tarot would like to share. So this could be saying, potentially, that something you're going through is not filled with peace and happiness. There could be challenges. But what it is saying is whatever that is leaving. And peace and happiness are coming in. So beautiful. Your overall energy is where you are leaving somewhere and headed towards your happiness. Yeah, going over these waters, being in flow with the universe and going to your happiness. Love it. Okay, your past energy, you were really adamant about going for something. Very adamant. It's a powerful energy. Something you wanted to go for, you were determined, and you set out to do that thing. Current energy, the moon. And this can say a few different things. One is you need to use your intuition during this time. It will serve you very well. Another is that you might not be seeing something at this time, okay? And I feel like I should say this part. It's what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the negative side, it will grow. Whichever side you do not feed is going to wither and die. So make for sure you feed the good side. And here, definitely looks like you are. And don't worry about what you're not seeing yet. It will come to light. Okay? Here is your challenge or opportunity. Working with another or others. And that could be anybody. It could be somebody here, you know, in our 3D environment. It could be on the spiritual plane. But it's where you're working with more than just you. Oh, love this. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. And she's filled with intuition, psychic gifts. She's a mother archetype. And all she wants to do is help. So she is one of my cards of your support system. So if anywhere in here you need support, she's a beautiful energy to go to. Okay. Let's get a few more cards. Okay, now for what you don't see. You're working very hard at this, or at something, and I would say this. But you don't see that you're doing that much work, but you are. Maybe to you it doesn't seem that challenging, or maybe some of it you're doing, your higher self is doing, but you are putting in work towards this. Okay. How to go forward. Taking action towards your passion. And it's a pretty quick moving energy. And the outcome is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is your connection with the divine. And it can be where you are learning something. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have a new beginning. The Ace of Swords. So this is where you're going to be seeing clearly, using your knowledge, your wisdom, your truth. And one of the things I love about this is something you couldn't see before, you might be able to see very clearly with this. Okay? Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's get a card for your overall energy, the Six of Swords. Beautiful. Very, very strong. The Emperor is a leader. He makes major decisions, and he's very self-assured. He knows what he's going for, right? And here you are, leaving behind where you've been to go for your happiness. And this is saying, do that with the power and the strength of the Emperor. In other words, yeah, believe in yourself. Go forward with that. Okay, your past is a Chariot and the Ten of Swords. So you're closing out of a cycle here. Remember, over here, a rebirth is assured. So you're closing out of a cycle that had the potential to be painful, or hurtful, or some challenge. But you're very adamant, very powerful, strong energy that's working towards leaving this behind. And you can kind of say the same thing over here. It doesn't say the ending, but it's saying you're leaving where you've been to go for your happiness. Here, you're leaving where you've been to go for what it is you want. And this and this, the Chariot and the Emperor, are both very powerful, strong energies. Okay, now, currently, wow, you have the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Moon. Maybe you weren't seeing this, right? You know that you want to feed the good side. You know you need to use your intuition. And you see this circle, and you see this moon, both the same shape. So, you know things you need to do and want to do, and the possibility that you might not be seeing everything. But this is saying it's all good, because the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. Okay, your challenge or opportunity, working with others. And I would say it's to get out of some apathetic or kind of energy. Yeah, so this could very well be your support system, helping you understand or work through what's going on so you know to take this cup. Okay? Which would be right here, and we're not done yet, and right here. So yeah, I would say it is either on the earthly plane or spiritual plane, but they're working with you so you can see what is going on. Maybe that's what you've not been seeing so much, that you need to be out of this and take the new beginning from the universe. Okay. Now for what you don't see. That you're working really hard at this. I find that very interesting. You're working really hard at something, but you're not recognizing that you're working really hard at it. So what that makes me feel like is it's something that just comes naturally to you. You know, like say if you're an artist and you're sitting down painting this beautiful painting, and because you love it so much, you don't see it as a labor. You know, it's a labor of love. So you don't see it so much as it being hard work. You see it as doing something that is in your heart to do. So that could apply here as well. But here it's saying definitely use your intuition and psychic gifts. And this will come to light that you have been working towards this. Okay, now how to go forward? Beautiful. Knight of Wands. Quick moving energy, going for what you're passionate about. And the King of Pentacles is the energy of having the Midas touch. You know, you have an idea, you put it into action, and it brings in the rewards, brings in the abundance. Beautiful. And your outcome is the Hierophant, your connection with the divine. This is holding on tight. And this can, depending on all the cards with it, can be a positive or challenge. And in this case, just my feeling about it is it's a challenge. Probably because it's saying it's time to let go and bring in the new, which is creating peace and happiness. And when you're holding on really tight, oftentimes you're not feeling the peace and happiness. You're feeling this energy where it's really uncomfortable, right? So it's saying let go of this and be free in this energy with the divine. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, here we go. The bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords, and here you have the Ten of Swords. So, apparently what has been going on, this is your past. So right before you're dropping this, and remember you have the Chariot, you're really adamant about it. So I would say this is a catalyst for change. Whatever's been going on has gotten to the point you can do it no more. You're just done. So you have the Chariot energy coming in and making for sure you get out of these energies. And that is beautiful. Very strong energy here in your overall energy and in your past. Getting out of this. In your current energy, you know, this beautiful, fortunate new beginning. Love it. Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share. Now, one of the things I love is knowing here, you know, this new beginning, right, is going to bring you in peace and happiness out of the chaos. Love it. Okay. And do use your intuition to help you with this. Much happiness. The Three of Cups is where you get together. And I love this energy because the way I feel about it on the inside is just so relaxed, so calm, with people you trust. And you just get together and celebrate and have a good time with no stress. You've been through enough stress, right? Now it's time to de-stress and just enjoy. This is also one of my cards of your support system. So you have 3 of them. Here you have the King of Cups. So you have divine counterparts. And now the King of Cups is in control of his emotions. He feels them all and he acts on them. And I'm talking about that because of this. You know, maybe this energy is coming in and saying, okay, time to get out of this. Let it go. Be strong in it and have your new beginning. The King of Cups can also say that there could be a romantic relationship coming in, a good one. It doesn't have to, but it certainly can. And here in these cards, I'm really not seeing anything about romance, but I definitely am seeing something about, okay, things were chaotic, challenging, You've got the power and the desire to create the change, and you are. Okay, this is confirmation of this. And at the bottom of the deck, if I don't lose it all, you have the Knight of Pentacles. And this is where you are taking action, going for what it is you want. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. So the action that you're taking is very deliberate. You know, you want to be very thorough and make for sure that you get everything done in just the right way to ensure your success. And another awesome thing about this energy, it says that somebody is watching over you. It could be the angels, you know, somebody on this earthly plane, your ancestors, somebody is watching over you to help keep you safe. So it's beautiful. So it looks like a big change is coming, and it's a big, beautiful, powerful change. One that's very enlightening, and it's going to bring in peace and happiness. I love it. Yep, it gives me chills. And you also have quite a few cards that talk about using your intuition and your psychic gifts. So do make for sure to do that, because that will help you tremendously know which actions to take when. Okay? Let's see what the angels would like to share. I love it. Okay, no synchronicities, right? Ask for help from others. I was just talking about this. Here's your support system. Here's your support system. Here's your support system. You have several cards about having your support system. And your angels are saying, make for sure you use that. Utilize that. It's here for you. All right? And here, oh my. It says a year from now. That's a long time. Okay. A year from now could easily be to complete this cycle. Might not be a month. It might be a year. I think we should get a clarifying card. Let's put this down and see a clarifying card. Yeah, a year from now is a long time. Don't get me wrong. Years fly by. But if you're wanting to get out of this energy, it can't happen too soon. And maybe it's, you know, say like you get out of this quickly, but it takes time to build everything up exactly the way you want it. And that could be. Remember, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight there is. And that could be part of it, that you're working through everything in such a way that you're going to reap the best benefits possible. Okay, let's see what we see. You have the Queen of Cups again. Let's take this other card that kind of flipped over. You have the Nine of Cups. This is where you're going to be very happy and content with the results. As far as timing goes, let's get one more. Okay. You have where you yourself are going to be very happy, and you, everybody you love, are going to be very happy. You know, the Queen of Cups, use your intuition, your psychic gifts, your love. So, what I'm seeing is, in a year from now, what you're working towards is going to be complete. But that means going through all the processes, and the slow-moving knight being very thorough. So I think you're going to see a lot of changes soon. But it's all those final little things that can take quite a bit of time. This would be one. But I think this part is going to happen quickly. I think it's the finer details. I think you're going to be living in happiness and peace much quicker than the year. But I think the year might be that little, like I said, finer details, finer points. But absolutely beautiful reading. Yeah. Oh, and look at this. The bottom of the deck. Now you have the sun. So this is bringing in your love, your happiness, your joy, the things that you wish for that are in your heart. They are here to come true. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Let's close this out with the charm. What does this say? Live, love, and laugh. And the way I see this is do a lot of living, a lot of loving, and a lot of laughing. Because you've got a ways to go. And like I said, I do think most of this is going to take part or be finished with early on. Maybe it's some final, not literally a certificate, maybe literally a certificate, but something that you're doing that's going to be finalized in a year. But make for sure that you spend much of this time enjoying life, okay? Thank you so much. I hope this helps. Much love. Bye.